Spencer's driver rang the bell again. When Spencer... He didn't have to wait long. Elizabeth, the vintage lorry, pulled up. He climbed on to Elizabeth's wagon. He didn't see Elizabeth waiting there, or the tuba player on her flatbed. And called into carriages. Thomas raced into the yard. Thomas bumped straight into Percy and the bunting flew up in the air. Percy's trucks came off the track, and so did Thomas. Thomas steamed off to Maithwaite as fast as he could. Those steam engines blow their whistles. And diesel engines sound their electric horns. One day, Percy took some trucks to the smelter's yard. Rolled up behind Harry and Bert, took an extra big puff. Harry and Bert were surprised. Trevor was so surprised his trailer bumped into a pile of logs. And he applied his brakes just in time. I don't believe you, huffed Thomas. Ahoy there, me hearties. Mavis started billowing smoke too. So do I, she groaned. And the quarry manager came to see Thomas. Passengers were missing Gordon too. They were having the... Yes, sir, said Henry sadly. All the engines were very busy. Percy was at the coal plant. They rocked and rolled and crashed and bashed. James's face was soon covered in soot. And Thomas. Difficult bend, he puffed nervously. Suddenly, Thomas saw a line of troublesome trucks. I must warn the station master, so he raced after them. Runaway trucks are coming! The signalman... Troublesome trucks hurtled into a siding. They biffed and bashed the buffers. But sometimes Percy has so much to do, he ends up running late. Percy returned to Tidmouth Sheds. The other engines were already asleep. Deads. The other engines were already asleep. Percy rounded the bend. The pipe slipped and fell all over the track. But Percy thought he'd delivered the pipes, so he chuffed away to his next job. I'm sure to be scrapped now. Percy was as happy as he had ever been. It was Emily. I told you. All the engines were very pleased. They wanted to thank Thomas. The engines were very excited. They were all talking about Thomas's surprise. Emily stopped to fill up with water on the way to the flour mill, but James was already there. The fat controller has given me the flour mill special. And he puffed away. Emily was pleased she didn't have to go to Black. But the troublesome truck saw a chance for mischief. I must get the fleur to the station on time, Emily puffed. Trucks tricked her again. Off we go, they chuckled. But they weren't coupled up properly. Mustn't be late, they giggled. So Emily puffed quickly away. Oh no, they cried. Thomas found James broken down on the track. Good work, Thomas, cried James happily. Their passengers were all on board. Watch how smoothly I can go, puffed Gordon. Gordon was so busy showing off, he didn't see how icy the track was. Just then, Edward is the same colour as Thomas and the same. But Edward is old and not as strong as the other engines. So sometimes they came on their own private engine called Spencer. Up ahead, Spencer had to stop. The Duke wanted to take some photographs of the countryside. He didn't hear the bell. The boat leaves at 9 o'clock, so you must not be late. Gordon crawled slowly into the station. Gordon's boiler sank. If he went slowly, you need to have your engine looked at. Gordon spent the next day having his pistons polished, his axles greased. They were waiting to see the circus pass by. The band played on, and Thomas blew his whistle in time with the trumpet. Thomas stopped by a bridge. Percy was waiting there too. With a horrible creak and a terrible crack, Thomas's traction rods broke. And the long and jolly train set off. The station staff quickly loaded Thomas's trucks with the egg and slowly pulled away. All the engines were working very hard. She cried, "And it's not my fault!" And she puffed away. Brendan Docks was Bumpy. Only take 5. Arthur carefully collected 5 trucks. Then he puffed slowly out of the harbour yard. The trucks were heavy and smelly, but Thomas was pleased his job was... They made Thomas's journey very bumpy. Some of the fish were shaken loose. Thomas went faster and faster. Cinders and ashes. Thomas braked as hard as he could. Salty was covered in fish. Every time she came across workmen clearing the track, Thomas arrived bringing more supplies. Thank you, Emily. Thomas was right behind them. Thomas's whistle soon woke them up. Harry, Bert and Thomas applied their brakes. They stopped just in time. And groaning, added Thomas. Do you know anything about this? He asked sternly. Gordon's hill was very steep. It was a long climb. I'm a guaranteed connection. Everyone has a more important job than me, grumbled James. I don't feel well, wailed James, and he had to stop. Your water tanks have run dry. James nearly burst with pride. Thank you, sir, he said, being really useful. Finally, Thomas trundled into the station. He was very tired. Then Emily arrived. I didn't mean to take you to the wrong place. And he wanted to take the children to the seaside. Out of the way, snorted James. The farm workers loaded his trucks. They all cheered as Thomas pulled into the station. The engines were looking forward to the annual Sodor Flower Show. Please, wait! But Murdoch didn't hear Percy. The carpet lifted off Murdoch's truck. It flew off Toby and landed on the tracks. Then there was trouble.